In today's class, we are going to learn about the sexual organs in Lycopodium. We all know that Lycopodium is monoecious, that is homothelic. That means the male and the female sexual organs are developed on the same protellus. You know the male organ is known as antheridium and the female is known as archegonium. So both the antheridium and archegonium, they will be developed on the same protellus. So at first, let's see about the development of the male sexual organ, that is antheridium. Antheridium develops from a superficial cell in the protellus known as antheridial initial. Then this antheridial initial undergoes a transverse division and forms two cells, the upper jacket initial and the lower primary androgonial cell. Then the upper jacket initial, it undergoes anticlinal divisions forming a single layered jacket. So now here we got a new term known as anticlinal division. What is that? So there are two kinds of divisions. Okay, suppose this is a cell, it is undergoing one division known as anticlinal and the other division known as periclinal. Anticlinal is when the division takes place perpendicularly. Okay, that is anticlinal. When the division takes place parallel to the cell surface, then we tell it as periclinal division. Clear? So the upper jacket initial, it will undergo anticlinal division and form a single layer jacket. Then what will happen to the lower primary androgonial cell? It forms a mass of sperm mother cells, each of which later metamorphoses into a biflagellate sperm. Okay, later means during maturity. So this is a picture. What happens here is a jacket layer is formed, and inside the jacket layer there are large number of androcytes or the sperm mother cells, and each of them will later get matured to form biflagellate sperms. Okay, this was about the development of antheridium in Lycopodium. Now moving on to the development of archegonium. Archegonium also develops from a single cell known as archegonial initial cell. The archegonial initial cell will divide to form two cells, the upper primary cover cells and the lower central cell. The upper primary cover cell, it later forms the cover cells of the archegonium body. Okay, and the lower central cell, it will divide transversely to form upper primary canal cell and lower primary ventral cell. The upper primary canal cell, it forms the neck canal cells. This is a picture of the archegonium. You can see these are the neck canal cells. Okay, and these are developed from the upper primary canal cells. Then below here, you know, the archegonium, you can find a swollen portion known as venter. Okay, and this venter contains two type of cells, that is ventral canal cell and egg cell. These two cells are formed from the lower primary ventral cell. Clear? So this was about the development as well as the structure of antheridium and archegonium in Lycopodium. Thank